Hello, ladies and gentlemen out in YouTube land, and welcome back to the Crow's Nest. My name is Joking Scarecrow with a K, not a C, and I'm here for my very first hobby box unopening for NHL Upper Deck hockey cards. Now, first things first, I want to get this out in the open. Thank you very much to everybody who has gone out of their way to watch the first video that I have done on the channel. That was the NFL Chronicles football episode, where we ended up getting a couple of nice hits, including that 2 out of 10 Bailey Zappi. But I am ready today to focus on the other side of the spectrum with my all-time favorite sport. It comes number one in my heart, it always will, and that is the sport of hockey. And just like any hockey fan, especially a hockey fan that collects cards, today is going to be like a Christmas episode. Why? Because I happen to have a boatload of cards in front of me that we need to open. Quickly though, I want to go through them and tell you what we're going to be ripping open, and then I will just get to it because there's a lot to cover. It is going to be not one, but two of these hobby packs for the SP Signature Legends Edition. As you can see, it's got Wayne Gretzky here on the front. And I wanted to buy a hobby pack of these, but unfortunately I just didn't have enough money right now to do that. Then we are on to the main event, because we have not one, not two, but we have three hobby packs to open. And in no particular order, this is how I think I'm going to do it. So we're going to have, first and foremost, the 2022 Hockey Credentials hobby pack. Then, secondly, we are going to have, and this is a big boy, it is a tank. This is the brand new MVP 2023-2024 hobby box. Collect the first rookie cards of the season. Yes, that includes Connor Bedard. And then finally, this is a hobby box that I actually pre-ordered back in June and also came on the same day as everything else. Hopefully be a real special one, but we are going to be at the end opening up the 2022-2023 Upper Deck Black Diamond hobby box. Before I open these, I do want to give a shout out to Dave and Adam's Collectibles in Buffalo, New York. They are the ones who supplied me with these boxes. Obviously, I paid for them myself, but I am a big fan of theirs. I watch the chase every week, and I try to get in on the contests and also engage with the other card collectors too. These cards, I bought them and I got them a day later in shipping, like literally less than 24 hours they got to me. So they are very efficient when it comes to shipping. The prices are, they're what you would expect. Sometimes they do sales, especially on the weekends, and that's when I do like to purchase from them, but they've been solid, and you should definitely go follow them and check them out on social media. Now, without further ado, let's start ripping these cards, because I have been anticipating this for about, I think, 2 or 3 days now, and I am ready to see what is in here. Hopefully we get some nice cards. If I got a Connor Bedard, I would probably flip out, but, we'll see. Anything's possible. Let's get on to the SP Signature Edition Legends hobby packs. And I don't know what to expect. I have seen some of the cards online from the websites, and again, they did have a hobby box of this, but between the other three, I picked these ones over that hobby box. Down the line, I would love to get it, but for now, we're stuck with just these two hobby packs. Our first card is going to be from the Florida Panthers. It is the right winger, number 12, Jody Hull. It's kind of hard for you to see the design with my lights. I actually might turn them off real quick. Let me see here. Yeah, that really didn't do anything. It's hard to see because the background is like silver, and gray for the most part, but these are very beautiful cards. The second card is one that many people would know. He played for the Chicago Blackhawks, and that is where a lot of people know him from, especially being a commentator, broadcaster for them here very recently, and that is number 16, Eddie Olchuk. Oh wow, it is an Evolve card, and it's going to be of number 77, Ray Bourque. Oh man, that's really cool. You have the first kind of incarnation of him here on the Boston Bruins, and then you have him aged there in the middle as the captain of the Bruins team, and then you get him at the very end of his career playing with the Colorado Avalanche, winning the Stanley Cup, and then retiring again. Such a very emotional and heartfelt moment in hockey history. I haven't heard this name in a while, but when I did, you heard it often when he was playing for the Pittsburgh Penguins. This is when he was an assistant captain for the team, and that is going to be of Brooks Orpik. And finally, we have a left winger for the Los Angeles Kings, and it's actually a older Los Angeles Kings team wearing the purple and gold. This is of number 11, Charlie Simmer. Let's move on to the second pack and see what ends up coming out of this. That Ray Bourque Evolve card, I didn't expect that, but it was actually really cool. And to be honest, I'd love to get another one. The first card of the second pack is a left winger for the St. Louis Blues, number 22, Jorgen Pettersson. Ugh. Now this one is a total heartache. Mainly because of what happened in 1999. I'm not even going to get into it. But for his time with the St. Louis Blues in those amazing blue, yellow, and red uniforms, it is number 16, Brett Hull. Yeah, that one just kills me. But you know what? It is what it is. It's in the past and we can't erase it. So, yeah. Oh my god. I just looked down. I had no idea. I just looked down. I got a Decagon card, which is like a die cut. It is the 1990s, and it is of the captain. No, not Wayne Gretzky. It is for the Pittsburgh Penguins, number 66, Mario Lemieux. Unfortunately, this is not numbered. I wish it was. I don't even know if they come numbered, but I gotta think that's gotta be worth a little something. That's crazy. I gotta sleeve that up like right now. I know that there's like a Gordie Howe one, and I think that is the end all be all, but you know, I think Wayne Gretzky and Mario Lemieux would be the next two best, so I think that's a snipe. No pun intended. Now you can kind of see it in the top loader. It's very metallic, very shiny, different colors. Really beautiful card. And we still have a few more cards to go here. We have another Chicago Blackhawk, a right wing captain at the time. It is number 33, Dirk Graham. And the final card in that pack, and it's a Buffalo Sabre, finally. It is a center, and it is of number 21, Christian Ruutu, the lefty from Finland. We have finally made it to the main course here, and it is the final three hobby boxes, MVP, credentials, and Black Diamond. The first one that I have decided to open up here is going to be the 2021-2022 Hockey Credentials Hobby Box. Down here in the corner, it shows that there are 6 cards per pack and 8 packs per box. And these ones are really cool. I actually went and looked online at what they might look like. They look like tickets. They look like barcode tickets of old-timey game. A lot of them are different colored, so this will be very interesting to see what we can pull out of this. Ah, the smell of opening the plastic on a brand new box. Gotta love it. Gotta get it prepped and primed for you. Ready? The first card is for the St. Louis Blues. It is the goaltender, Mr. Hothead himself, number 50. It is Jordan Binnington. Gotta love that nice stance he's got. I would have loved to have seen him fight Marc-Andre Fleury that one time the past year. That would have been an awesome scrap. It also looks like on the cards like behind them, I know it's gonna be hard to see here with the lighting, but they do have the team logo behind the player here. It's like ice that's been chewed up by skates. The second card is of a man who just recently ended up going to a new team, now the Pittsburgh Penguins. He was the assistant captain for the San Jose Sharks, number 65, Erik Karlsson. We have our first ticket access card. It's the one that I was mentioning to you that looks like an old-timey ticket with a barcode on the end. And it is going to be here for the San Jose Sharks, Jonah Godovic. Right here on the bottom, it's just like a ticket stub where it says section, row, and seat, but it says height. He is 6'2", 209 pounds, and he is a left winger. And as you can see here on the side, it is also numbered 895 out of 999. It says that Gadgovich had 17 penalty minutes in the one game he played. He had to have fought like at least twice, maybe 3 times. We also have a Star of the Night card, another insert here of credentials, and it's a nice one. It's nothing to write home about, to me at least, but it is of an up-and-comer. He's been around for a little bit now, and he plays for the Vancouver Canucks. It is number 43, first star, Quinn Hughes. We have 2 more cards here as the base cards in that first pack, and I actually just turned off my main bright light behind the computer. You should be able to see these cards a little bit better now, I'm hoping. But here is number 97, the captain for the Edmonton Oilers. It is Connor McJesus McDavid. Oof, and this last one is going to just destroy my one buddy who is a Calgary Flames fan. Alex, I'm very sorry to do this. It is number 13. He now plays for the Columbus Blue Jackets. It is left winger Johnny Hockey Gaudreau. I can just hear Alex in the back of my head right now going, burn that card. Burn it right now. Get it out of here. I'm sorry. It happened. I don't know what to do. On to the second pack here of Credentials Hobby Box. Ooh, and we have a Seattle Kraken player, and he happens to be the assistant captain, and that is going to be of number 7, Jordan Eberle. From one Hughes to another Hughes, it is the center for the New Jersey Devils, number 86, Jack Hughes. And now we have a rookie arrivals card, and it says that it's a New York Ranger as I flip it over here. Yo, that is sick. Is that a sticker or is that? Yeah, it's a sticker. It's not on card, but we do have a rookie arrivals for the New York Rangers, and it is going to be of the defenseman, Zach Jones. That's really nice, and he put his number 6. I'm assuming that would, yeah, that's his number 6. I can see it on the side and on his helmet. So, Ross, what can I say? Oh man, that would have been sick to get this with an autograph or numbered too. We got a second rookie arrival in that pack. It is a goaltender for the Florida Panthers, and he is one of the up-and-coming goaltenders, premier in the NHL. It is number 30, Spencer Knight. So once again, we have 2 base cards to end out this second pack. And just like the first one, we're getting a great player. You may say that he is, well, making a case to be the GOAT over Wayne Gretzky. And that is the captain for the Washington Capitals, number 8, the Great 8, Alexander Ovechkin. Once again, ending the pack with a Calgary Flame. Well, kind of. Number 19, he was the assistant captain. That is Matthew Tkachuk. I'm really digging these credential cards. These are really nice. Just the way that they look and, you know, those inserts, the rookie access, really neat. Oh, it says here on the side, it says collect 1 autograph or rare tech insert card per box. So I don't expect to get any more autographs here, but we might get some more numbered cards, maybe, if we're lucky. Well, we ended up getting him as a first star insert card before, and now we get a base card of number 43 for the Vancouver Canucks, Quinn Hughes. The second card is a defenseman. He is a veteran of the NHL for the Nashville Predators, Roman Josi. We have another debut ticket access card. This one a little more stylish than the one before it. It is numbered 46 out of 799. It is for the Dallas Stars, number 55, Thomas Harley. Harley, a defenseman, 205 pounds and 6'3". Very good size for a defenseman there for Dallas. We got another star of the night. This one is a rookie though, and it's a second star, which means it's a blue card. And it's going to be for the Pittsburgh Panthers. It is number 15, Anton Lundell. One of the final 2 base cards of that third pack for the Vancouver Canucks, number 40, Elias Pettersson. And a right winger for the Montreal Canadiens, number 73, Tyler Toffoli. So I've decided for the rest of these packs to send the 2 base cards at the end back to the front so that the last 2 cards are the exciting ones and you'll actually like be like, oh my god. So the first base card that was in the back is, well, the man who won a Stanley Cup, and he happens to be the cover star for NHL 24 coming out next month. It is number 8 for the Colorado Avalanche, Cale Makar. And right after him, I didn't even notice this until I flipped the card. It is a center also for the Colorado Avalanche, the assistant captain, number 29, Nathan MacKinnon. It's always weird when you see back-to-backs of the same team. Now we have a goaltender here for the Seattle Kraken, a former Colorado Avalanche himself, number 31, Philip Grubauer. And finally, the last base of that pack is number 16, the captain for the Florida Panthers, Alexander Barkov. Now we are on to the 2 cards that mean the most in the pack. The first one is a debut ticket access, and it is going to be for the New York Rangers. Ooh. And this one has blue numbering. It has blue naming there. It is 76 out of 99. And it is a center, number 47, Morgan Barron. As you can see, like, the credentials is blue, the upper deck, the Rangers logo, and even the numbering here, 76 out of 99 in blue. That is a really cool pick. And the next one is another rookie arrival. It is one we saw previously, and it is of number 15 for the Florida Panthers, Anton Lundell. We still have 4 packs to go, plus the Black Diamond and the 20 packs from the MVP box. This is definitely going to be a two-part video, I think. To start off the base cards, we have for the Toronto Maple Leafs, the assistant captain, who just signed a brand new contract, actually, very good one, number 34, Austin Matthews. He may be old, but he's aging like fine wine. He is a former Stanley Cup champion in his own. He is number 91 for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Steven Stamkos. And from one great veteran captain to another one who has recently retired, he is from the Anaheim Ducks, number 15, Ryan Getzlaf. And our final base card is going to be for the Ottawa Senators. He is a left winger and wears number 18. He is Tim Stützle. It's going to be real interesting to see what Stützle and the Senators end up doing this season. I feel like they're going to be highly competitive, and I really could see them making a run at the end of the season into the playoffs. We have our first speed of the game insert card here, and it is going to be for the Florida Panthers. It is of number 10, Anthony Duclair. Really cool card. It looks like, you know, you can't really see the background because he's going so fast. And the second card is another star of the night. This time it is a third star, and it is for the Ottawa Senators. It is number 19, Drake Batherson. Those Star of the Night cards are very interesting. I wouldn't expect them, but, you know, adding them in, very, very cool concept. Our first card of the next pack is a defenseman for the Phoenix Coyotes, number 14, Shane Ghost Gostisbehere. Love that the Coyotes brought back both the home and away Kachina jerseys. They just look so much better than the Desert Dog, red and black and white. They just, nothing compares. Another young stud for the Minnesota Wild, somebody that everybody is always looking for now in these card packs. Number 97 for the Minnesota Wild, Kirill Kaprizov. I just spoke about this guy not too long ago, and I'm a big fan of his. I was a little upset when he was with the Penguins and, you know, was on top of the world, but, you know, he's like a teddy bear. And now, playing for the Chicago Blackhawks, the goaltender, Marc-Andre Fleury. And the last base card, another veteran, a center for the Los Angeles Kings, number 11, Anse Kopitar. Here are our last two cards for the pack. The first one is a rookie arrivals. It is a defenseman for the Carolina Hurricanes, number 44, Joey Keane. We got another debut ticket access, and it is for the Buffalo Sabres. It is numbered 43 out of 245, and it's a yellow ticket. It is of number 25, Arttu Ruotsalainen. So cool. Again, it's like the credentials in yellow, upper deck, the Sabres logo's in yellow, and you can see the number there on the side. He is a center, 5'9" and 187 pounds. I can't wait to sleeve that up because that also could be a very nice asset in the future. Starting off the 7th pack out of 8 here in credentials, and it's going to be the captain for the Toronto Maple Leafs, number 91, John Tavares. Here's another player that is being sought out by the hockey card hobbyists. He plays for the Dallas Stars, number 21, Jason Robertson. Next up, we have a right winger who used to play for the Winnipeg Jets, now for the Columbus Blue Jackets, number 29, Patrick Laine. And now we have a center for the Carolina Hurricanes, Number 20, the assistant captain, Sebastian Aho. Now we have another speed of the game card, and I know that my buddy Snipe and Score is going to appreciate this one. It is also a rookie. It is for the Ottawa Senators. It is number 12, Shane Pinto. Very good looking card, as you can see, like, oh, the holograph coming off it is so gorgeous. And our rookie arrival in the 7th pack is a Buffalo Sabre as well. Number 78, the defenseman, Jacob Bryson. It is time for the final pack of the Credentials Hobby Box. I'm hoping for something crazy. The first card, he's been around the league for quite some time. He just recently moved to his 2nd ever NHL team this past season. We are talking about number 88, formerly of the Chicago Blackhawks, now with the New York Rangers, Showtime, Patrick Kane. At left wing, number 81 for the Winnipeg Jets, Kyle Connor. And now a defenseman for the Dallas Stars, number 4, Miro Heiskanen. Sticking out on the West Coast, we have a right winger for the Anaheim Ducks, number 19, Troy Terry. Our next debut ticket access card comes from the Nashville Predators. It is numbered 90 out of 999. Ooh, and it's a nice little shade of blue, but it's also got that silver mixed in. It is of a left winger, number 36, Cole Smith. And the final card is a Star of the Night rookie, a 3rd star, for the St. Louis Blues, number 48, Scott Perunovich. We are finally done with the Credentials Hobby Box, and it actually took quite a while. I still need to get used to the pacing and timing of this, but seeing as though we also had a whole bunch of different things to open up. Hey everyone, I bet you're wondering what is going on right now. Actually, this is a few weeks after the video has been made. It turns out that this took 3 hours to record between all of the different boxes. So there will be a part 1, which you just watched, and a part 2. I hope that that's gonna come out here at the end of the week after I've finished editing this part 1, which will be up momentarily. So I hope you enjoyed this first part in the hockey series. Sit tight. Again, there will be a part 2, but for now, I am signing off. Once again, this is Joking Scarecrow with a K, not a C, but I will see you next time.